Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing... Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I cannot even speak. Cannot speak. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well done, Faye. I hope you're all doing really well. In this video, as you can see by the title, I am bringing you a Tesco food shop. We were literally running on the bare minimum in the cupboards, so I thought, right, let's go shopping. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm showing you everything that I've bought. Hope you're all doing really well. Anyway, the lighting is really shit. It is 8:15 at night. The sun sets the other way, so it's pretty dismal. Pretty dismal in front of this window. The lighting's probably gonna get worse, I have to say. And also, I'm probably like dead oiler, because yeah, I get quite oily at the end of the day. My brows are only just hanging on. If you think you'll like this kind of video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, share if you want to on social media, whatever you're on, Facebook, Instagram, anything like that. Yeah, let's get into the video. I'm gonna try and split it where I show you like in the bags and stuff and show you like this, but the chances are it'll probably all just be like this, like a proper little Poundland haul type video, because the lighting is so bad and I know my camera will just have a complete meltdown making the stupid noise that it does whenever it tries to focus in bad lighting. So the chances are, like with the lighting here, it's probably just all gonna be like this. So you can see my ugly mug for the next 20 minutes. First thing in my bag are some cheese strings. Yeah, I got a couple of packs of these actually. These were only £1. The kids really love them, so yeah. Right, I got some pot noodles. I know they're not everyone's cup of tea, but they were 50p and I love a pot noodle, like a proper pot noodle. I'm not really into branded things, but when a proper pot noodle is 50p, yeah, I had to get some. So this is a beef and tomato one, but we have got quite a few more. I actually really like the cheap ones as well for 26p. I know I said I don't really do like branded food, expensive food, and I'm gonna pull out some Tesco Finest of this ravioli. This is Steve, this isn't me. So this is mascarpone, is that how I say it, mascarpone, and red onion ravioli. That's Big Steve thinking he's all snazzy in Tesco. So yeah, you got some of that. It does look quite nice, to be honest. Grab some of these yogurts. You get 12 of these yogurts for 73p. 12. That's a really good deal if you've got little ones, or just kids or whatever. Kids, little ones, they're all the same. Got some of these triple chocolate shortbread biscuits. I didn't even know he'd put these in, and then like towards the end he was like, oh, I've got you these, I've got you back. I've got you back, babe. And I was like, okay, thank you. Picked up some spring onions. These were 48p. My packing is all over the place, so I have like literally all sorts in with all sorts. I am the worst at packing. I'll just chuck it all in and hope for the best and sort it out when I get home. But yeah, quite big tipped. Yeah, 48p. Got some ketchup. My youngest is like obsessed. He has it on everything, absolutely everything. Even if his plate's like got gravy on or something like that, he'll be like straight in the kitchen to get the ketchup. Also picked up some of this Heinz barbecue sauce. This is the sticky barbecue one. I think this was £1.70 or something like that. Got some dilute juice. I think this is actually a really good deal. It's like 40 something p, 43p or something like that. It's double strength as well, so it goes a long way. I know it looks like a little bottle, but you only need like the littlest amount. 40 something p. I got one in blackcurrant as well somewhere. But yeah, that's a bargain. Picked up some fresh orange as well. This is 2 for £1.40, so we have got another one somewhere. I prefer the one with bits. Yes, with bits. We got with bits. I like bits. The last few things from this bag are just some tins of beans. They're 23p each a tin. I think I got 4. And some spaghetti hoops, which are only 13p. On to my next bag, and I am just gonna pull out what I've got. So I got some green beans. These are sliced green beans. As I mentioned before, I cannot be arsed chopping. I mean, they're the same type of bean, I'm sure it is. Like, you know, I cannot be bothered chopping them up, lining them up. I've said it before, end up with a bean that big. So yeah, I stick with frozen already chopped. I can't be bothered. 77p for that big bag. That'll go quite a few meals as well. And don't be like afraid to buy frozen veg as well. It's exactly the same freshness, if anything even more. So yeah, people will probably say get a fresh one, and you know. Also got some of these croquettes, is that how you say it? Croquettes? 66p for these. Also picked up some pizzas. These are the cheaper range. I really like this Hearty Food Company Co, is that what it is? Company Co, you know. So yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad for the price. 67p these are. They're not bad, especially if you're on a budget. They're not bad. Right, I picked up these, right? They're not everyone's cup of tea, Yeah, I know some people are going to be like, ugh, but 20 sausages, yeah, 20 pork sausages for a quid for all of them. Honestly, I will be able to make sausage casserole, sausage, egg and chips, things like that, sausage and mash with gravy and broccoli and stuff like that. This goes a long way for a quid, honestly, and I was really nervous to try them because I am a little bit funny with meat and stuff. I can't stand like gristle and stuff, like, I can't stand when you get something hard, you know, it ain't supposed to be there. I can't deal with that. That's making me feel weird now, but I can't deal with it. And I thought, oh, I don't know if I can try them, but obviously we can't always be buying the most expensive things, so I thought I'll give them a go. And actually they're probably one of the nicest sausages I've had. Touch wood, I haven't had anything dodgy in it yet. So I also picked up some of this peppercorn sauce. I got this because I'm having steak tonight. I bought a steak, I'll show you it in a minute. £1.99, it was a nice bit of steak. You wait, 65p for this. I can't have steak without this bad boy. And obviously with my steak, I'm gonna have chips. 90p for a 1.5 kg bag of chips is banging, honestly. What a bargain. Also got some of this mayonnaise. This one isn't too bad. It's their real cheap one that is disgusting, but this is like 70p. Some of these, this is for Steve. I, believe it or not, you know, believe it or not, I don't actually like stuff like this. I feel like these types of donuts are not very nice. I just prefer a jam donut, you know, like off the Lidl bakery and stuff like that, or like a seaside donut where it's got sugar on and stuff. I don't really like this kind of donut, but they are chocolate and hazelnut filled and you get 2 for £1. Picked up some of this lemonade for the boys. This was only 17p. They don't have pop that often. I am very conscious of their teeth and stuff. I try to make sure they have like fizzy drinks in moderation. My sons actually tend to drink a lot of water, but occasionally they do like a little bit of pop, and you know what, I'm not going to deprive them of it. Like, there's no harm in having a little bit here and there. We also picked up some of these Nescafe lattes. These are, I don't know why I said like that, lattes. These are the vanilla ones, you get 8 in there. These were only £1 the rest were like £1.50, but yeah, these were £1. £1 Picked up some bread. This bread is actually really good. It's like 56p and it is so good. It's so soft as well. I always find like cheap bread is quite hard and it's just not nice on a sandwich or anything like that, but this is so soft. Again, some more pot noodles, and we can never find sweet and sour anywhere, absolutely anywhere. So Steve got like 4 of these, I think, because they were 50p. And I got a chicken korma. I've never seen a chicken korma flavour before. So yeah. In the freezer section, they do have like party things or like cheaper stuff. It's kind of like with all your cocktail sausages and your little sausage rolls and stuff like that. But we got some of these 8 jalapeno bites. They were £1. We also got 50 mini battered onion rings. They were a quid as well. And what are these? We got some more jalapeno bites. These have actually got cheese in. As you know, some words I'm just a bit like, whoa, I don't even know where to begin to pronounce that. And you lot really like sound it out in the comments. And I love that, it's so nice. Now I know it's jalapeno. Also picked up some corn mince. This was £1.59. It's usually a lot more, but it was only £1.59. So yeah, I tend to have the corn mince over real mince. Do you know what, it varies. The boys one week will say they want real mince, and then another week they'll say they want corn. So I just kind of like switch it up. But yeah, I just thought I'd pick up corn today. Use these in like Mexican wraps or like spaghetti bolognese or anything like that. Lastly, from this bag, I did get the boys a load of sweets. This will last a while. They don't just have these like all in one go. They are 3 packets for £1, so I got some teeth and lips. I've got some of those. And what else have we got? We've got some white chocolate buttons. We're gonna have movie night soon, so yeah, I just like put a mixture of sweets and popcorn. I have got some popcorn, which I'll show you in a minute. But we just kind of like put stuff like that out and have a bit of like a picky tea. Teeth and lips again, fizzy strawberries, and these pencils. I love these. I don't know what's in the middle of them, but they are so nice. On to my next bag, and I got some popcorn. Again, this is just what I was saying about movie night. So I picked up some of this sweet popcorn. It's £1 a bag. They do have other flavours as well. I'm not really into like salty popcorn, so we got the sweet. I got some pasta. This is for my pasta bake that I'm gonna do. 36p this was. So yeah, I'm gonna do a pasta bake with like tuna and stuff. I have bought the bits in this shop somewhere. Some buns as well. These are just for our burgers that we're gonna have. In the freezer, I've already got some burgers burgers. Also got some bananas. These were 65p for this pack, which I think is not bad actually. You get quite a few in there. Again, some more juice. This is just the double strength but in blackcurrant. Honestly, a little goes a long way. They last for ages, so I always get these. I got one of each just to switch it up. Steve got some chocolate. We do have a lot of naughty things in this house. And then obviously we've got these Miss Molly's range of these rolls. Vanilla and raspberry mini rolls. These are like 43p for these. That's a bargain. The kids every so often will just have something like that. We do have a lot of sweets and treats in the house, but equally we always have like fruit and veg as well. I always make sure the boys like try to get enough fruit, but I also let them be kids, and if they want a sweet here and there, then they can have one or something like this. I do really push fruit and stuff and making sure they're healthy. They know anyway about fruit, but I honestly see no problem in letting a kid every so often have a little treat like that. Don't feel guilty either. Don't let any Lindas try and tell you what should be in your cupboards and what you should be feeding your kids. I honestly cannot stand it when people dictate about how much fruit and veg you've got or how much processed things you've got and stuff. Like, it's kind of like, they're my cupboards, it's my household, my kids are quite healthy and happy, so yeah, just, you know, yeah. Honestly, just do you. I really don't give a shit anymore what people think. Waiting for your walkies, aren't ya? You want to go walkies? You want to go walkies? Oh, I love you. Come on, I love you so much. The reason I say it so much on my channel about like doing you and not really giving a damn what other people think is because I just kind of want to get that across. Like that's how you should be. Honestly, do not waste your time and energy on people that are not like lifting you. Do you know what I mean? You don't need it. Like, honestly, live your life how the hell you want to live your life. One shot, people, honestly. One chance. I know this is a Tesco haul, we've gone deep, I occasionally do this, but be happy. Fill your cupboards with what the hell you want. Also, pick these up for me. Somebody in my comments actually mentioned these from Poundland and I never saw any. These are the Pringles rice fusion ones. I got Peking duck. Pecking? Is it peking? It's probably peking, ain't it? Peking duck. Pecking. Peking duck with hoisin sauce. I'm guessing that's it, hoisin sauce. I love duck. I love this sauce. This is going to be a great snack on the sofa. Also got some chocolate spread as well because my kids love a bit of chocolate spread on toast. Also picked up some strawberries. These were 2 for £3, so we got some blueberries as well. But I do love strawberries. They're like one of my favourite fruits. Got some celery as well. 28p this was. I quite like celery with like hummus, whatever. Cream cheese, anything like that, or just on its own or in my salad. I like to like, you know, like with the potato peeler, I like to go like that down one, put it in my salad, because I feel like the taste of this in like its full form is quite harsh, but when I like grate it almost, like really thinly slice it into a salad, I think it's really nice. I got my little fix of chilies. I love these. The ones that I got from Home Bargains, if you did watch that video and I said that I picked some up and they were quite tame, they were just shit, honestly. These are £1.69 from Tesco and they have got heat. Let me tell you, they have got a heat. Also picked up some apples. These were 77p. You get quite a lot in there for 77p. So yeah, big bag of potatoes as well. These are all rounders, so they're kind of like all kinds of shapes. £1.15 for these. I was going to get a separate bag of baking potatoes for 50p, but the size of the baking potatoes, the exact same size as these, and I thought honestly I could probably find 4 of the same size in here and scrap the baked potatoes, so yeah. Also picked up some banana milkshake. This was like £1.20 I think, something like that. Got some more cheese strings and a tin of peaches. I really love peaches like this. Got 3 of these. I love peaches like this, honestly, they are so nice. These were 33p each as well. Also picked these up as well, they look quite interesting. They were £1. So these are the Bliss Corners. These ones are the whipped Greek style ones, cheesecake inspired. It's salted caramel and it looks really nice. Bloody love Greek yogurt, honestly, it's really nice. Some more orange juice, like I said, this was 2 for £1.40. Also picked up some of this passata as well, is that how you say it? Just for our pita pizzas. I forgot pitas. I knew there was something. I forgot pitas, but anyway, for our pita pizzas, I got this. We usually use ketchup, but a lot of people said to try this because my sons don't like tomato puree. So yeah, I thought I'd give this a go from your recommendations. It was only 32p as well. Got some crackers. These were 40p, just to switch up lunch ideas, or occasionally I do like a cracker and cheese in the evening, I do. I got some crumpets. These ones are actually cheaper than Lidl. I was very surprised. These are 29p, Lidl's are 30. 33 or 36, there might be 36. Picked up some wraps because yeah, we kind of like do our Mexican food like this, or we'll have chicken wraps or something like that. With fajitas, we don't really buy the fajita kits, we'll buy it all individual, so you can get like a fajita mix, like the powder seasoning for like 30p. The wraps are quite cheap, we just kind of do it like that. Everything else we've pretty much got in, like a pepper and garlic and stuff like that. I also picked up some Weetabix. You get in here 24 and they taste exactly the same, 77p. Honestly, for that cheap, that is crazy. They taste the same. Also picked up some of these. They are milk chocolate pillows, so they're pretty much the Crave, but I tend to find that they're not as flavoursome as Crave. They're a lot cheaper, they're like £1.20 or something like that. Steve picked these up, he likes them, but I find that they're not as flavoursome, like there's just no flavour. And lastly, from this bag, we got some of these Miss Molly's cakes. These are 79p for 12. 26th of August, so they have quite a bit of a date on them. So they're alright just in the cupboard or whatever. It's getting really dark outside now, like there's no sun, so I do apologise. I got some of these, they've actually fell out in the bag, but I got some of these. They were only £1 for 4 of these pots of joys. They're actually really nice. Just these little pots here, but they've all fell out. Picked up some of these baby wipes. These were 80p. For our pita pizzas that I forgot the pitas for, we picked up some of these. Just packets of salami. I love stuff like this. This is like a bit of me. This is my kind of food. So these are German style salami slices. They're only £1 each. Like, we just use them for anything, but I love them. Occasionally me and Steve are known to stand in the kitchen just eating slices of salami while having a conversation. So for the pasta bake that I am going to make that I told you about, I just picked up this. It was only 64p. It's tomato and mascarpone. I was going to say mascarpone then. Mascarpone pasta sauce. I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest. I just say whatever comes out. It's that one, that's 64p, and this one, which is mushroom pasta sauce, again, that was 64p. I also got some lettuce as well, and some broccoli as well. That's 55p. It's gone down in price. It was quite a bit before. I think it was like 70 something p it was near on. It's quite a big one as well. I found that they were getting small, and I was like, you, I know what you're doing, you're ripping me off, but no, they're actually like alright size now. Some garlic mushrooms. These are the breaded garlic mushrooms. I quite like these with my steak. My camera's going to really struggle to focus now, but yeah, these were only £1. Right, the steak that I am talking about is this one. It's this beef steak. I think it looks really nice. Look at the side of that. I don't know if you can see. My camera's going to really struggle, but there's like hardly any fat running through it. And it doesn't look like there's all nasty bits in there. It looks like a really decent cut. Like, I don't know what cut it is, to be honest. I think it's just like a slice of beef. I don't know. I know there's all these different fancy steaks, which, to be honest, I don't know the difference. When people say like ribeye and sirloin and all that, I don't really know the difference. But this was £1.99, so that's what I'm gonna have tonight. Like, I know it looks a bit bloody there in that, but all meat is, ain't it? Got some blueberries as well. This was part of the 2 for £3 that I was telling you about, so we got some strawberries and blueberries. More salady bits, because I do quite like a salad and a jacket potato, especially in this weather. So I'm like a typical salad person in the summer. You know, like the sun's out, we get the salad and the jacket spuds out, stuff like that. These are baby plum tomatoes. They were 69p and 49p for a cucumber. Actually, when we was in the shop, Steve tried to make a joke about this out loud in front of people about the size and shape of this cucumber. I shall leave that with you, but yeah. Do you know what? Most of the time it doesn't work. When he tries to embarrass me, I'm just like, whatever, Trevor. I'll either retaliate and embarrass him back, like go one better, or I go really red. I don't know what to do, and this occasion I went really red and didn't know what to do, and I was just like, okay. Got some cheese. This was £1.49 for 400 grams of yeah, mild cheddar. So I'm okay with cheap sauces. I've got no problem. Steve's a little bit more snobby with sauces, and he likes these Lloyd Grossman ones, and he gets them when they're on offer, so when they're £1. So we picked up 2, but I'm okay with the 64p one, but he's like, no, Lloyd Grossman is very nice, very, very nice. I got some clover. I was about to break out in song then about why we all love clover. I won't do that. I got some Greek style yogurt. This was 39p. This is the 0% fat one as well. This, I'll literally just like chop up some fruit and put it in. I really love Greek yogurt. So I got some tomato chutney as well. Quite like that in a sandwich with cheese. Right, this, let me tell you about this. Has anybody ever tried this? Smoky baconaise sauce. It was £1.70 it was. We don't usually buy it. I like it when it's on offer, but this is like top tier sauce. It's a small bottle. I can't justify it half the time. It's so worth it. It just doesn't go very far. Like, I could probably have half of this on like one serving. And for my pasta bake, I've got some tuna. So yeah, I'll just like cook up the pasta, put the sauce on, mix this in. Bit of broccoli I chop up in there as well. Cover the top with cheese, stick it in the oven. Job done. I also picked up a 30 pack of crisps. This is a multi-pack. To get 6 ready salted, 6 cheese and onion, 6 beef and onion, roast chicken and smoky bacon. These were £2.99, but I thought we go through quite a lot of crisps, and with it being summer holidays, this will probably just take us through. Also got some milk. I've left this till like kind of last. I always say at the start of my like food videos, I got some milk and mushrooms. That's kind of like my intro of all of that. Also got some Coca-Cola. I have to get the proper one. I do like it. I've decided. I've been trying the cheap ones and it just isn't doing it. So I have to get full fat Coke. I can't do Diet Coke or anything like that. It has to be full fat. So yeah, I've got 6 cans of these. As you can see, we've already opened one. That's because it's in the fridge. We haven't drank it yet. It's just really warm at the minute. Yeah, it's in the fridge so we can have one. Fun fact, well, it's not fun, fucking hell face. It's not like, whoa, it's not like fun. But I can't have a full can of Coke to myself. I can't. I have a can. We literally share a can because I will have 2 sips and I'm done. It fills me up that much. Like, I literally 2 sips, done. So Steve always says don't open 2 cans, just have a couple of sips and then that's it. I don't need any more. While we're on fun facts, if you want to get all excited, you know, whoa, fun facts. That's so cringy, ain't it? Another one we're talking about today is I've never stalled my car. Can you believe it? I've never stalled my current car, ever. I was thinking about it, I've never stalled it. That's crazy. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope it wasn't too boring for you, but if you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it is FayJ202. And I hope whatever you're doing, wherever you are in the world right now, you're having a great day or evening, and I'll see you in my next video.